Mining operations, dust isn't just an environmental metric, it's a leading indicator of operational inefficiency, safety risk, and one of the biggest drivers of dust is traffic on haul roads. Today I'm going to be showing you how IDMP can help you identify your problem end to end and show you exactly how to prevent this. Okay, so let's go to our dashboard. Here we could see the entire fleet. In this scenario, we've got 3 different fleets, and it's showing you everything about the sites within those fleets. Now right here you'll notice the dust on mine 3 is skyrocketing. On haul roads, every truck passing by generates dust. So when traffic increases, dust doesn't just rise linearly, it compounds. So more trucks, more surface distribution, dust accumulates, visibility drops, operators slow down, and the throughput is impacted. Here we can see the dust is skyrocketing. So, what do? Let's try to figure out why this is happening. And immediately, if we go to our events, we can see a ton have generated here. So not only is IDMP showing you end to end, it's also able to distinguish which mine it's happening through. Here, I can take these events and throw them on an analysis chart, where I'll throw a couple of them on. Let's do about 3 of these events. And boom, we have 3 different events. Maybe I'll throw another one as well onto this analysis chart. Now, this is all well, and I can see when my dust is rising, but what I want to do is find some correlation. So here you can go back to the Explore page. This is the IDMP page, and you'll see, our different sites for our mines. I can go to the attributes, and the one that I want to kind of correlate is traffic count, because an increased amount of traffic could directly correlate. Now I can see kind of the changes. I can do a couple things here, right, to go even more advanced into trying to find that correlation with our enable XY plot mode. I could throw both of these on the same XY plot and even further find some kind of causality. Right here, I want to pick an area and generate a window within this. So now I can see all the different events that happen within that window, within that correlation, getting me closer to why is this happening. So as the traffic increases, you can see that the dust increases. This isn't a random relationship, this is directly. And process analytics brings in a powerful correlation and drives the operator to this issue. So instead of saying, why is dust high? We can immediately see dust is high because of the traffic. Now, how can we take this and make it more actionable? Well, first I can throw this on a panel, obviously, right? Save it and throw it on a panel. And when I go back to my general, I have a couple panels here pre-made. I'm able to see it on a panel. But even further, I can throw both of those attributes on their own panel. And here's a couple things I could do. I can see these at the same exact period of time and actually pick a time range. Last 30 minutes, you can see the traffic count increasing. And what I can do is I can generate a report based off of that. So right here, I'm generating a report that says, hey, this is the analysis of the dust concentration and traffic count over the last 30 minutes. This is a background. Here's some key findings. It even gives me a conclusion and what recommendations. So not only does IDMP contextualize your data, give you causality, monitor, but it also recommends the next steps. Therefore, leading you to have end-to-end operational control over everything. There is no disconnects in any of the picture. And using these insights, I can go and find the next step here, proactive dust suppression. Consider increasing dust control. And there you have it. Thank you.